Hey everybody, it's Sweaty Zeus. Welcome back to the walkthroughs next episode. I did notice watching my last episode, I missed an item right down there over the tip of my scepter or staff, whatever you want to call it. It is a staff, but it's called the scepter. So I think there's a guy. Yeah, it's one of those big ones. Woo! That was weird, he missed me a couple times. It's probably not anything big here, but there's a 12. So we last ended up actually right here, I believe. And we still got to go back and do the area that has all the puke guys, whatever they're called. Worm, I think they're called worm faces. Some people mostly call them. There's going to be a few of these banished knights over here. Kind of figured he'd fall off. We've already been in this room, I believe. Damn, that totally screws him up. No, actually, I don't know if we've been in here. This is the other way. If you go in, I showed you we went in from the lower level to get into the God Noble fight. But this is like, that's the door there you go in, and that's the way up to the grace we actually started at on this episode. And I was telling you, normally you gotta fight through a lot of the guys to get to the grace, or to the boss fight. But when I actually did the fight, I found that other way, and that other grace, which kind of gives you like a short start there. Which is definitely preferable because it's a tough fight. I remember when I was doing this, having to fight through those guys to get to the boss fight, just to lose a few times got pretty old. So this comes in over here. There's another stone sword. Just gonna stare at me, you're gonna get a face full of Comet Azure, buddy. Some Dragon Wound grease, and that's how we get down to where we just were. Remember, we just knocked the guy off there. So, we're actually going to go to our left. I'm trying to decide, though, if I should go ahead and do the worm face area, or how far I should get this way first. Yeet it off the cliff. And I'm trying to remember the route back to Alexander, because I want to do that first. It's going to make a big difference in our ability to damage enemies. So that's just the stairs that go back up. I think it's right over here though. There's a dog out here. Oh no, I missed. Big dog. Golden Rune 11. A few more dogs out here. Should be able to snipe them from here. Oh boy, saw us. Those actually hurt too, so. Oh my gosh, I thought he fell off. Those are worthless. I hate picking those up. Woo! I didn't realize there was a jump there. I forgot. Hero rune. I think this is how we get up top. Over here. Get it off! Woo! Close. So that'll go down that way, and then we can go up this way as well. Smithing 7. There's gonna be a, well, I don't know if it's ahead or behind us, actually. So I'll hold that comment for later. Lightning grease. I've played through this level several times. I know where the items are. It is still confusing. Because it's, you know, just the way it's designed. It's like broken up, like set of buildings, you know. We gotta get, I think it's on top of, I gotta get like right over here. I'm trying to remember how. No, we gotta double back, but it's where? I think it might be up here. Yep. Excuse me. There it is. That's what I was talking about, the stone sword. I was going to say there's a stone sword door about to come up, but then I couldn't remember if we had passed it or we hadn't. Oh, no, no! They can't avoid those as much. If you use Pebble, you may struggle to hit them, but the comets are wide, and they've got the like tails, or I guess like shards that stick out the side of them. Once you beat side hops, you can see how it kind of still hits them, like the side of the comet. So that's why I like using those on them, even though they are a little overkill with 2 hits. Thinking there was, yeah, you can go down that way to cross over there. But we're gonna go through the stone sword door. Can also go up this way. This is kind of dangerous. Can't remember. That is fun to do. There we go. So that's where we just were down there, but that's the ancient stone, and you get up here by jumping up that little area. Getting back down shouldn't be too hard. Forward jump, and then we'll do a sprint jump. There we go. Now we can access the stone sword door. Should have plenty at this point. This will take us to Alexander. Where we will get quite possibly the best talisman in the game. Yeah, so we gotta go over there. We gotta basically, like, a long roundabout way, get over there. I'm looking at the top of my little poker. We're gonna jump off that ledge, jump across those, go across this, go across that, jump up there, and keep going, and then we'll face them like somewhere right over there. This little area right here is one of the toughest areas in the game. A lot of those really big skeleton guys that are really tough that I was talking about a little earlier, so you may want to sneak around, try to pick them off, maybe like lure them away. You can see there's one there on the ground who hasn't woke up yet. They'll piece together if you get close enough. There's going to be a lot more over this way too. You can use a summon around here though, so it'll make it a lot easier. That one gets me every time. I come down here just for that, which I don't even care about. There's a bunch in the trees here. Where's my summon? Why am I not seeing it? I know you can summon here. I've done it. They change it? What is going on? Why? Got in my notes that you can summon here, and I remember it. I'm gonna reset this area. Maybe something's wrong with it. I mean, I'd be willing to bet my life on it. I remember it specifically. Maybe we can get away without using the big one. That's what she said. Nope. The big one was required. Skills off dex and strength. Both very well, actually. For the go dex. Now I know there's a summon here. I don't know why it's not coming up. Go ahead and try to take those guys out, and we'll make these. There's 2 of these. Make them a lot easier. Uh-oh. Stay out of the fire. I'm willing to take that hit to get his body knocked out. Nice. Now, why is there no fucking summon here? What is going on? I don't know why they would take that out. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. It's like a really crowded area. There it is. It's like it's been moved. It's gonna be golden seed up here. Nice. I can never get their spear, either the iron spear. Yeah, my dude's already gone. I think that one is a smithing stone, somber, I think. No, golden lightning fortification. Fortification. I was thinking that was a little further up, but oh yeah, I said before the dragon. There's a dragon right there. Once you go a little further, he comes out. I was hoping my mimic wouldn't have left yet, because there's a bunch of these dudes over here. Looks like they're gonna let me take them out, though. Too late. Can I get y'all spear once? Just once. And then this loops around to that other little spot I just was before I reloaded. You can go down there if you want. And you can jump up over there. It just circles around. Some dogs down there. I think there's some eagles. I don't know if they're here yet. There's the dragon I was talking about. Ooh! So, I'll go ahead and talk about it, but there's a hidden boss in this area, and we're pretty close to where you go down to fight him. I think what I'm going to do is cover the entire area, and boss and everything, and then I will do a separate video showing how to get to him. We're going to jump down, like, a series of, can't remember, is it right here? Or, no. It's like a series of drop downs. Dragon One Grace. I think it's from like down there maybe. Or no, that's earlier. Anyways, it's around here somewhere, and you'll drop down, and then there's like a giant three-headed dragon. That's a like secret boss. It's one of the legendary enemies. That there's an achievement for, so if you want that, just be on the lookout for it. I'll upload it, I think, all by itself. So let's see, what's my strategy here? He's a lightning dude, so I think these dragons look a lot cooler than the other ones. No! Fuck. I can't believe I died to that scrub. I knew I had too many items on. Oh, I don't want to fight through all that again. Just gonna put on what I need. Run, 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 jump over that. They can't get me because they can't jump themselves. Maybe they can. Fuck off! Fuck off! That's my trick. Get off me, skeleton boy, dog boy, whatever you are. Skeleton dog man. Alright, let's try that again. Damn it. Be careful, they can knock you off doing that. Oh, I hate how that misses. Come on! Fuck off! What the fuck? How have I fought through all this shit and I'm dying to a stupid ass unnamed dragon twice? Alright, you pissed me off now. I have to move my talismans around or something. Go away. I'm not even gonna fight you. Alright, I guess I am. Guess you need some too, don't you? Maybe I can range him from up here. be hilarious. Of course. Make sure those guys don't sneak up on me. It's a little short. Dork. Why you gonna disappear on me? It's fine, I'll go pick my shit up. I think he comes back in. Wonder if I have a weapon that'll... I know what I can do. Oh, it's cold. What's plus 22? Or higher? Great stars might work. I thought I leveled up Crystal Spear. I wonder it sucked. I remember using it and on the playthrough or on the walkthrough, and it was like right after I got the ELDEN Ring in the last episode, and it was only plus 8. That doesn't seem right. There we go. That'll work. Maybe suck on some of this there, buddy. If he comes back. No? Well, I don't know that he even drops anything. I can't remember. But I'm more worried about Alexander right now. I'll come back and kill him. Once we get the shard of Alexander, we're going to be in business, so... There he is. Just be ready for a fight. Although he's really not that bad. I thought he was gonna be when I played through, but put that back.
City in the air is slowly crumbling.
Sorry.
But with that aside, I can't believe you felled that giant. It was practically... I doubt there's another soul out there who could have done this. Of course, I count myself. Which means I've but one thing to ask of you. Would you kindly undertake my ordeal? Come and tell me when you're ready. I've been longing to fight a warrior as accomplished as you. You are ready then? Then let us begin. I am the King Charles. I am Alexander.
You chose the wrong one, buddy.
As I suspected, my thanks. I knew you were the stuff of champions. It was a marvelous battle. I implore you, take what I bequeath from inside me. All vessels are destined to one day break. But the great Alexander lived as a warrior to his last.
Now that we need to hold on to, and we're going to give it to, I think, Jarbairn down at, little pot town place in Liurnia I showed you. Jartown. I remember what's the normal way to get down there. Oh yeah, that takes us back. So we've already been down there. That's where we got the great glove work. Checking our time there. I'm gonna go over this way. I'm gonna go ahead and equip that. It provides a gigantic boost to your Ashes of War. I do believe it's 20%, if I remember right, or maybe 10. It's double what the shard is at the beginning of the game if you get it from him. I had mentioned it several times in the prior videos. Escapes me right now, but it's double the other one. I'll pause it here in a minute and check it, let you know. There's gonna be two guys that come up here. Where's one? There's one right there. Damn it, you gotta let me explode it, man. No, 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 no. Gotta do that. There's cookbook. Woo! I don't like those dudes at all. They're too quick for how strong they are. I mean, they're a tough enemy. So that's it, I think, up here. I don't think we can go any further that way. Yeah, that takes us back to where we started. Or where we ended the last episode is where we got the first bell bearing here. So we're going to jump over here. Somber 8. And this is the exact spot we were in when we came here from the 4 belfries, if you remember. We were on this little platform. We fought and took out, there was two, there's a guy there and a guy there. But that's just going to take us back to where we've already been. It's going to drop us back into the level. So, I think the best thing to do now, let's see, I'll go back and we'll knock out that dragon that was giving me problems. What do we got that we could use? I guess Claymore would be good. You know what? That might be the move. It's a very strong Ash of War. So I need to do. Oh, I'm gonna give him the old 1-2 from the Comet Azure. And if that doesn't work, I've got the Ash of War ready to go. Oh, what an idiot. What was I doing? Alright, good start anyways. Nice. Gotcha. Man, those dudes give up their runes way too fast. I don't understand what that's all about. I always get confused where to go here too. I know we gotta go down that way. Not a way to... I'll have to look at my notes, figure out where I'm trying to go again. Because we've got to get... So we come out over there. So this is basically, I think this whole area is a dead end. So we'll go back down and continue, yeah. Okay. So we're going to go back on the other side of that stone sword door, and we'll continue that direction. Where we're at now, I think, is dead end for the most part. Well, for all part. And we'll go back down that elevator over there, or we can just reload back into where we last were, Dragon Temple lift. And then that, we'll just take the elevator down and then continue on the direction we were going in the last one. And then from that, we gotta fight through this area. There's Crucible Knight and a lot of other stuff. Just another dragon over here that you gotta get to. Kind of similar fight to the one we just had, and he's shooting lightning at you the whole way, and there's eagles. And then we'll kind of go under this thing, and there's elevator and a save here. And then there's a big tree sentinel knight here, dragon tree sentinel knight, kind of like the one we fought on our way into Lindell. And then I think we drop off like over here somewhere to like those little things down there maybe. I think that is it, but that's like where that hidden boss is. You gotta like drop down more and more and more, and then there's like a see if I can find one. But the area that it looked like that was a spot where we had already come here. It's like a long U shape, like that right there above my head. There's a bunch of little almost like petrified animals like in each one of those little squares. And there's one, I don't know how anyone even found this. I remember Fighting Cowboy was the first one I saw that found it, but there's one spot when you get all the way down there. Let's see if I can find it. Is that it there? I think, yeah, that's it, down there, way down there. You gotta jump across those, and then there's like, one of them has like a little tiny spot, just like that there. It's got all the animals, and then one's got like hollowed out, and then you can interact with it and lay down in it. And I don't want to spoil what happens after that because it's pretty cool. But then you get transported into a pretty wild, epic fight. So yeah, we will show that here coming up soon. We've also got to go back and do the worm face area. So I'll probably do that at the start of the next one before we get too much further. And then I think we'll need probably one more after that episode to wrap it all up. We might get it all done in the next one depending on how well it goes. But the worm area is like spawn in here and then take this elevator down over here. And then there's another dragon we can fight on this thing. Yeah, I don't know that you get anything for him. And then there are some items when you fight through this way. So I will go ahead and get started on that in the next one. So I appreciate you watching. Sweaty Zeus out.